What is song?
You know what song this is?
Kiss Me.
Yeah.
You know the Laker games, how they put the cameras on?
Are we gonna document this on the first podcast?
Alright, I don't think they're gonna do it. They're not gonna...
Okay, fine, we'll do it.
Oh! It's all fake.
See, look at my shy now.
Look at she's blushing.
It's not me.
She's blushing.
It's
Wait,
not me.
wow, we're already uncovering things here. Lauren's the one. Look how red she is.
Stop!
Alright. Welcome, guys. Art and Friends podcast. We finally made it happen. We've been saying it. That's right.
We're here. We made it.
We've been promising this for years now. I've been trying to get these guys on the show. They've been super busy. I'm just kidding. It wasn't
Wait,
all
it was
that.
Ali,
I've
right?
been busy.
It was Ali.
Oh yeah, no. The reason was that Ali. We wanted her to be part of this because we wanted to exclude her because.
She was always at weddings.
Yeah. What did you say?
And then we were at weddings.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of
So-
weddings, so.
Everyone's getting married these days. Yeah.
That's true. So we finally did it. Here, pick up the mics. Pick up the mics.
Oh.
We gotta make sure. No, you can take them out of the holders. It's
Oh.
easier.
Oh.
what? Okay, how do you do
I just want to make sure all you guys are working individually.
I like this.
Hello. Kiss me.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we're getting some good feedback.
Hello.
All right. So Josh and Lauren, guys, they're finally here. We got,
Thank you,
That's
everyone.
right. That's right. I can put the claps
I know
in.
I've been in a very high demand lately, but
Yeah, that's true.
finally made it. It's time!
And life gets busy, and we all have schedules, right? So we have commitments. But finally, we nailed the date down. I got him here. I told you guys I was gonna have him, and I got him. So here we are, Art and Friends. Josh and Lauren are here. We're gonna get into the nitty gritty, right?
Yes, we are.
Got some
Yes, we
questions.
are.
The people
I
want
think
to
it's
know.
just gonna be a conversation
Between
between
me
you
and
two
Sweets.
Yeah.
the whole
No,
time.
you guys are
I
here for
understand.
you guys are here to converse as well. Like
Yes.
it's mainly they're the main guests. You're kind of like my co-host.
Oh, that was his nice way of telling me
Yeah.
to shut up.
No, I don't want you to talk. I don't ever silence women. I encourage. Oh gosh.
Don't.
Okay, wait, we
Don't
can get
go
into this.
there.
I can get to it. I support.
I think so.
I was gonna say, Josh is here to keep me grounded, right?
He had a class.
Huh?
I did.
Did an HR class? Alright, let's talk about HR class. What does this mean?
Human resources.
No,
Basically
I
just,
know. I know what
show
HR
you
means.
business how
But
to operate things.
oh, so for Lion and Lamb.
No. For school.
Okay, that's what I was
University?
asking. I was asking what.
Biola University.
Yeah.
Oh, you took it back in bio.
Yeah.
I thought this was like a recent thing you were
No.
taking. That's why I was confused. I was like, what are you taking
That'd be
HR
nice
for?
though.
And Lauren's got a new gig. Should we tell him? Here,
Oh.
let's break it. Look, I got a good setup here. I have all the hookups. We could stream things. This thing called Apple AirPlay. Basically, you can cast things to the TVs. So I got some content right here.
Can I just tell you guys
So.
that Stevie has this weird thing where he doesn't call televisions TVs. He calls them.
I'd say it the right way.
He says
TVs.
TVs.
And
TVs.
penguins for penguins.
Yeah, like TVs,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Stevie,
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
is
that's
that on
not
purpose?
TV.
That's the way you say it.
Is that on
he's-
purpose?
Yeah, that's how he says
That's
it.
just how. That's
TVs.
That's how I
What's that
believe.
called, Stevie?
TV.
It's a TV.
It's a TV.
Oh,
TV.
I have my words too.
What do you?
Okay, so
how do you say it?
Lauren, no, but Lauren will say, okay, what do you do with a banana?
Well, now that I know that you're asking me,
What do
I'm
you do
gonna
with a
say it
banana?
right. You pill it.
See?
Oh, you peel it.
See, she said it wrong.
Pill it?
She thinks that you peel a banana, but you peel
Peel.
a banana.
You what?
And my like.
She
my,
says like, can you like peel this for me?
Pill this
Instead of,
banana.
like, peel it
Banana.
for me. And then like full like, FULL just says fool.
Fool?
Yeah.
Wait, like I'm full.
Like you're a fool?
Thank you. You just proved my point.
Full.
I think I know that I say it like that. That's because I genuinely think that's.
No,
how
you
it's
do.
said.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
It's the
saying.
Spanish in me.
Same way like
Oh.
Stevie says.
Do you speak Spanish?
No.
TV.
4 years of high school Spanish.
Check it out.
Mm.
Oh yes. I'm approved on WAG. So if you need me to walk your dog,
Look at that. WAG. And I got this notification earlier, and I screenshotted it just for the podcast, so I could pull it up right now. See how it says
yes.
endorsed walker approved?
Stevie and Allie are now going to pay me to walk their dog.
That's
Maybe.
right. She's gonna be walking
Debatable.
Dixie. We're just giving her good reviews. So
But
she's
how much do
approved.
you charge?
I haven't made that. I got approved, so now I can make all those.
What are you
adjustments.
thinking?
I like to do an average of what people offer around me. I'm not the highest, but I'm not the lowest. I'm right in between.
Smart strategy. Love that.
Yeah, so we'll see if I get any clients.
Best of luck to you. Wait, when do you launch?
You know, I just did it on a whim, so whenever
So it's
I
not
feel
like
like
actually
it.
like
No, it's just extra income.
Oh, it's just like it's kind of casual. Probably shouldn't even announce it then. I make it seem like it's a bigger deal than it is.
Yeah. It's more of a casual thing. Yeah.
We support this.
I got off the
I took time on my day to sit down and write this review.
Oh, thank you.
Because I knew it was important to you.
Yeah.
She asked me. She cornered me at last weekend at the park. He like basically told me like if I don't do this, like you're not coming on the pod. He said. He said if I
I
don't.
can't remember if I said that. It doesn't
Wow.
sound like
I'm
me.
just kidding. She's a
6/23. It's
she-
6/23.
What does that mean?
That's a special date.
It's our anniversary.
These guys have been together for like
Wow.
3 years now.
Yeah.
3 years. They just had their 3-year anniversary. You
What's
guys are one of a
your
kind.
What's your biggest lesson learned in 3 years?
We wouldn't change dating this long.
Yes.
Like you like
Long-term
dating.
is good.
We've learned how to fight well.
And I've
Oh wait, hold on.
Love
Like,
that.
let's say we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Oh,
now, 'cause
sorry.
Wait.
This is good stuff that we gotta get to. We gotta start with the burning questions that everyone wants to know. Well, we kind of actually got answers to already because it turns out Lauren is the one that was shy. But I was gonna ask you guys because it's no secret you guys have seen on SHV. I've given them a hard time. I always bust their nuggets. And,
Nuggets?
Yeah, I always mess with them. I always give them a hard time for not showing PDA. Because we all know Jessica and Charles never kissed in front of us.
True, I've never seen them.
Never hugged her. Never did anything with her. Never touched her.
But I never did anything with her. I never touched her.
And so I always give them a hard time that they're the new Jess and Chuck. Part of this podcast, I was gonna get down to the bottom line. Who's the one? Is it jointly you guys just don't feel comfortable, or is it one of you guys like wants to give kisses in public, but the other one's like I gotta live up to my. The people want to know.
We're gonna have like very different answers probably.
Yes, but you can answer.
Well, okay, it's more me. I get uncomfortable with PDA.
Yeah.
The stem, but don't know the stem of it or the root of it.
Yeah, Jessica.
Root. No,
Jessica.
no.
Oh.
I don't like my own.
He's his own person.
But I-
Sorry, what did you just say?
I do it on
He
my
said he
own.
did it on his own.
I do it on my own.
He's his own person.
But the root of it is that I have been in scenarios where I'm with other couples and they're showing on PDA and it makes me uncomfortable. So my goal
Was that other couple me
Sorry.
and Stevie?
Never
It was
see-
probably
no,
us.
never.
Thank
No,
God.
honestly, I thought we were.
He's actually never given me names of who.
We want names.
I can't
No, you
say
can't
names.
name
I can't say names in the pod.
This is public, guys. It's public.
Okay,
But-
that makes sense.
No, hold on. Here's
And
the thing, though.
I told myself that like I'm never gonna be that guy
That's fine.
or girl.
No, look, there's no shame. As much as I bust your buttercups about it, it's
We're what?
Buttercups?
well,
Nuggets?
the term is bust your balls, but I'm trying to keep it a little cleaner.
Oh,
That's
bust
fair.
your
I'm trying to
butter.
come up with other names to substitute for balls.
I like that.
Yeah, I bust your chops.
Mm.
So when I bust, the reason I give you guys a hard time is just for fun. I'm not. There's no shame. You guys can be whoever you want to be. I like to see love. I like to see love shown. So like, and sometimes I feel like Lauren wants. She wants to
Here's
be.
the thing.
No, okay.
But now
can I
she's
say
acting different on
one
the
more
show.
thing?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so that's me. But Lauren, we talked about it like when we first started dating, and like we agree, like we're on the same page, like we're not gonna be like too.
Oh, you actually
Yeah.
talked about it?
Yes.
Oh wow,
But-
that's actually a thing.
We did.
The reason why it seems like she wants some more is because Lauren wants what she can't have.
Whoa.
That's the real tea.
With like where like she knows I won't kiss her, so she keeps trying to do it because she knows I
Oh,
won't.
it's like a little game
But
to
it's-
her.
yeah, but I actually think if I was down, like she wouldn't do it.
Oh, interesting.
Here's the thing.
That's my
Let
hot
me give
take.
you.
BTK.
let me
What's
give
your
you
rebuttal?
Let me give you my POV point of view. First off, we did have a conversation because Josh and I had to find the root of why we weren't going to do PDA. I didn't want to do PDA.
I didn't even know this was like an actual conversation.
Yeah, it was
that happened. This is
because
crazy.
he just
This
automatically
is good stuff.
said we're not doing PDA, and I said why. This has to be our decision.
You make it seem like that's like tyrant.
Wait,
No. It was like a.
Wait.
I will not kiss you.
I like to make decisions based off of, like, a reason. Obviously, like I don't like you.
I could edit this out.
Where's this going?
Anything that you don't want to be on later on, just tell me. I can
Okay,
edit it out.
No, I get it. You didn't want to be told what to do.
I don't want to do things just because of
people's
previous
expectations.
couples of how they did things. I want to do
That's
things
good.
because we talked about it, and if it ends up being the same thing as other couples, great. But I want it to be our decision to set these boundaries, have these rules, this PDA, etc. So Josh and I had a really good conversation when we first started dating. like, hey, I need a reason why we're not doing PDA, because right now the reason is because others don't do PDA.
Or others do PDA and it bothers them.
Yes.
And it wasn't like a good enough reason.
There wasn't a reason behind it. So once we talked about the reason, I completely got on board and wanted to join him in that.
What is PDA defined as to you guys?
Kissing, holding hands.
Affection.
Well, no, holding hands is fine. I don't know.
Even like little touchy?
I think
Well,
it's
just in
fine.
front of people, like, he'll sometimes, like,
He
you
pulls
know.
away. Don't smell like.
Over time, I realized that I like innocent displays of affection. Just like a nice, like, or a hold, or like, you know? It just shows, like, okay, he's thinking of me. I feel loved. And it's in front of people, and that's okay.
This is actually a good topic. It started off as a joke. I just like making like a mess with you guys. But actually, it actually is a thing that like a lot of couples probably feel weird about.
Yeah.
I feel like we're not the ones. Like I said, I thought when we first started dating that we were the ones that made the first uncomfortable. I thought we were too. We're being open. We're being honest. So you just tell us. Were we?
No, I don't think so.
It's just this.
I don't think so.
I'm like trying
Way to put him
figure
on
out-
the spot.
I don't even.
Maybe it's because like you're my first like serious girlfriend. So
Your
like
first girlfriend ever?
no what?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't.
We're
I
on the
can't
same
say her
page.
name because she could be watching this. But I had a little girlfriend.
You gotta cut that.
Okay, we're good. She was short. I had a girlfriend. She was shorter than me, and it just didn't work out. It wasn't because of the height thing. It was just, I was really not
So
to throw that in.
yeah, that's guarded for life. So he went from
So I
short
went,
to
I, went
tall.
from, yeah, I went to the opposite end of the spectrum. No, it's alright. Whatever. I've had another girlfriend. I'm not gonna say her name because we're not gonna out people on the show. But that, she's lying. She can't. She's just trying to mess with me.
So you and
She's not my
Pumbaa will
first-
do PDA, but not you and Lo?
This guy's.
Also, one
Says feeling up
thing
Pumbaa.
is Josh likes to give me affection in public, like not around family,
Oh.
but I hate it.
Wait, so you guys do PDA?
Oh, it's just a family thing.
Not around
Well,
your
just around people. at the
people
time,
you know?
Gotcha.
So
when
you
are
guys
by
are like
yourself-
affectionate at Disneyland by
Make out
yourself.
city.
Yeah,
By yourself.
Disneyland is fine. Like,
In
I'm not so
public,
nervous,
yeah.
but like,
Wait, so it's like the second you're not around people you know, you're like all over her?
All over her.
Make out city.
But
No,
no,
no.
like yeah.
Auntie Sabi.
I
But
keep-
like, I just like if we're not like if we're around people at the time we don't know, I don't really care. Cause does that make sense though?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
if
totally.
not
It's
like
what I
my
just
family
said.
or
Yeah,
friends, I'm like I don't want to
yeah.
make them uncomfortable, or
Yeah.
also I feel uncomfortable too.
Do you think that'll change after marriage?
No, because no.
I don't know what that
No,
means.
because it's good as
I
that.
don't know what that
No,
means.
'cause-
Okay, this is just not bad.
No.
I don't mean it like in the way that's gonna sound, but no, because like we're gonna like
Be more intimate.
yes, but not in that way. Like we'll get to like cuddle more. You know what I mean?
So you're not like missing out
Yeah,
because
but
you're doing more than
because
you
now
did
like she'll
before.
get like kind of bummed sometimes because it's like we only hang out with other people sometimes, and then like if that's happening, then like we'll never have like PDA.
yes, I'll like.
Does that make
affection.
sense?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. If it's family that makes you uncomfortable and friends at the wedding, you guys when the time comes,
That's what.
are you
I
guys
said.
gonna kiss when you may kiss the bride? Is that gonna happen, or is it gonna be like
When you kiss
You
the
may
bride,
have
Oh, it's gonna happen.
you may have
you're gonna
the
still
bride?
have that? Or is it
I'm
gonna
not
say
gonna kiss.
if you
No,
like
at the
fist
wedding
bump
day,
the bride?
Yeah, you may
Okay.
fist bump the bride?
The wedding day, I'm not gonna care.
That's why I said. I said you gotta.
Because Jess and Charles faked me out. They acted like they weren't gonna do it, and then I was like, "What
They
the
did.
heck?" And
I
put
watched
the camera
that
down,
video.
and then they kissed.
Yeah, I saw the video.
I got the end of the kiss. Did you ever know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
It's messed up. You better not pull any of that crap.
No, we.
I want full on make out city on right up there in front of God's people. I want you guys
On the
to,
altar.
yeah, on the altar. I want full on because it's gonna make up for all the times that we don't have PDA now, right? And that's the one day. Remember when we got engaged? Like you guys were all like encouraging us.
I
to
just
kiss?
watched that video.
Yeah.
You guys kissed a lot.
Yeah, because
Are
it's
you
your time.
shaming me for
No, no,
that?
it was cute.
Yeah.
Did I make you feel
No, it was
uncomfortable?
so cute.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, what the heck, Lo?
The
Because,
whole time
like,
I was like,
it's
oh.
I'm thinking.
they kiss, give me kiss.
No, in my head, I was thinking in that moment, they got engaged. So did it just like change your
No,
your
we've always been
comfortability
like that.
with
Well,
PDA?
they,
We've always
they,
been-
they were telling us that day too. They were like, "Oh, kiss."
Yeah, and that's the
Oh,
thing.
it's
When
a
when it's like your
photo,
engagement or your
Like when
wedding,
it's your day.
that's
it's
your
like-
time.
See, but
Everyone
that's the thing is
expects
I
it.
don't want it to feel awkward or weird when that does happen because
'Cause
I
no one
want it
sees
to be
it?
natural. It's like
Yeah.
we
Well, that's the
kiss.
thing. If you don't do it now, it is gonna be a sight for sore eyes. It's gonna be something that's gonna take us by off guard. Like, whoa, this is the first time we're seeing this.
It's gonna
We're
draw
gonna
more
make a big
attention
deal about it.
anyways.
We're gonna make a
Yeah,
big
yeah,
deal
yeah, yeah. So
That's how it was
if
for
you
Justin
are good
Charles.
with that, I'm fine with that.
You go with that, Moonch?
So I also feel like it's gonna be like a weird in the first place because everyone's gonna be like staring at us the whole day.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Just like first dance, like there's no like kissing involved, but it's still weird that people are staring.
Yeah,
at us.
it's true.
That's true.
It's
Yeah.
your
So
time
the
to
whole
shine.
day's gonna be like that, anyways.
That's
Yeah.
the day for you guys to let loose. And
Preach.
It'll be interesting to see you guys with the photographer because they'll be like
I know.
wanting you to be all over.
That's
each
gonna be
other.
weird, but also that's their job too. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Yeah. What's the next question?
hey, it's not like we're moving through the questions. This is a natural conversation. Things could even come up that we don't even have planned. I was literally about to go into my next
Great.
topic.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Okay,
Hey,
Let's
so why does it matter like, who does it though, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
okay, hold on. I do this new thing where I start to get worked up. I take 3 deep breaths.
Oh,
good.
nice.
Another flare nostril.
I don't know. Alright, I'm good, guys.
I'm good.
We're
Love
just
that.
loving each other
so
here.
glad you're back.
Where'd you learn this?
I just.
Do you go to therapy?
I really know.
You better keep it in, right?
Oh, I know.
It's getting cut out. Cutting that out. All right, listen. No, I didn't learn it. I mean, I taught myself. I self-soothe. That's how I self-soothe.
Nice.
I'm like, you know how babies just let them
Have
cry
you
it
heard
out.
of bear hugs and
From
monkey
bears?
paws? Like this. Oh, taps.
Never heard of this, but maybe I'll add that to my.
Calms
add it
you
to-
down.
I'll add it to my regimen.
You tap.
How do you do it?
Just like. Just like you're giving yourself a warm little hug.
I like the little shimmy.
This
All right.
needs to do that.
I was about to naturally segue into my next question because we were talking about the first kiss or the first wedding kiss. When's the proposal, Josh? When's it happening? Everyone wants to know. We're gonna do it live right here on the Art and Friends podcast. Actually, me and Josh worked it out ahead of time. Josh.
Take it away.
Take it away.
No, it's fine.
That's
Okay,
an awkward
Chris
question.
Harrison.
I know. I'm trying to push the boundaries here. We're gonna make it feel a
Yeah,
little
Josh and I
comfortable.
talk about it.
No, they didn't.
Oh yes, confident
We
woman.
talked. We had like somewhat
I
of a
told her
plan.
that it'll be at the latest, like 2028,
Mm-hmm.
at the latest.
8 to 10 years.
Just to give her like some kind of timeline. Just because
Nice.
like, she's
I
kind
like
of
it.
struggling with that, so yeah, I just want to give her a little clarity there. But
Love that. That's very sweet of you.
I'm not struggling. I just like clarity.
Yeah. And you just want to get to that one day where you can have the
Consistent
kiss.
communication.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm the one, moving a lot and, finding my path.
Yeah, you don't have anything tying you down right now.
Nothing.
You could go anywhere.
Well, you have your dogs that are counting on you for walks.
That's true. Once I build it up, but I could build that up anywhere.
Yeah.
New York,
Preach.
Atlanta,
It's
Arizona.
true. Worldwide. It's called the Art and Friends podcast, obviously. So we gotta get some because the viewers, my audience, are creatives, so they want to hear art talk. So I have some art related questions for you guys, but this is also. So here's the thing. Let's do some videos as part of the brand. So everyone knows you guys. Everybody knows the faces from SHB, so we can talk about our lives. We can talk about stuff like this. So I gotta balance it here with the art stuff too. This is the creative side. What's your favorite Disney movie? Let's talk Disney.
Oh,
I feel like we talked
I
about it last time.
have one in my head already, but it's not Disney.
Say the one in your head. Favorite
Top
movie.
Gun.
No,
Top Gun is your favorite movie ever?
Wait, the original or the new one?
The new one.
The new
All
one, yeah.
because of
It was
who?
good.
I
Miles
love
Teller.
no.
Hate
No.
that guy.
Wait,
You hate
you
him?
literally
Jeez.
have a mustache just like
Yeah, what is this?
I had it
This is
first.
We got Rooster right here.
Oh,
I had it
no.
first.
We had it
I don't
before
know about
COVID.
I
that.
literally had it
We
first.
got Indian Rooster.
Also, no, I don't hate
Wait, Josh,
him,
you're
but
way
Lauren,
more beaster than.
Lauren literally.
Beaster than Rooster?
She lusts after him.
No, I do not.
Lauren
Lust?
Lauren,
Can I tell
See?
you why I like
You don't
the
give her a
movies?
PDA and she'll start going after other guys. And she's trying to find it elsewhere.
I am not that type of
I
woman.
think Miles Teller would kiss her in public.
Oh, he's a married man.
What
He is
will do?
married.
I'm not lustful.
I'm not saying
I
that.
love. Okay,
You literally just said that.
He said she was.
Say
and it's
that.
filmed, so you can't prove.
Yeah,
you
we can
can't.
roll it back.
Wind the tape.
I love.
Don't say Tom Cruise.
No, I don't. I'm not a huge
I
fan
like
of
Tom Cruise.
Cruise.
I like him.
I saw
No,
the movies
no,
for
no.
Tom Cruise.
No.
Screw Miles Teller.
No.
Tom
T.
Cruise.
Okay, wait, keep going, Lo.
First off, I love action. I love anything that has to do with like Navy, Air Force, Army, all that.
I
Good
know that about you.
stuff. My family is Air Force Army family.
Really?
I used to watch all
Like
those
your dad
movies
and
with my
stuff?
dad. Yeah,
That's so
Black
cool.
Hawk Down, all those good
Black
ones.
Hawk Down. I've seen that.
Brother too.
My brother's just got out of the Air Force. He's gonna be a
Nice.
pilot.
Sweet.
Wow. Okay, so it's like a
Wow, it's gonna be
Yeah, he
actual
wants to be a pilot.
Maverick up there.
So he's in the Air Force, but I think he's like gonna leave to pursue.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like his contract's over and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, so I like that. Men in Uniform aren't too bad. Music.
Wow.
And there's some like nostalgia. Good music. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
No, it's great.
It's a
Actually,
really
that's
good movie.
That's actually one of
I
my
haven't
favorite
seen it.
movies list too. I've said
Oh,
that
you've
before.
seen it? It's really
She's
good.
gonna
You
watch
gotta
it.
watch.
It's gonna be out soon.
Have you watched the first one yet?
We should watch it
She
together.
watched the first. She
You
watched
gotta
it.
watch the first
Let's
one.
watch it together.
Like,
All of
going
it.
into
Tonight.
I don't
'Cause
think it's out.
It was super like emotional too. Like if you go for the first
Oh,
one,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
the second one.
Yeah, it was great. It's
Yeah, they really
made
did.
my favorites list. I feel like I already talked about it.
That's like a big statement.
I have a big favorites list.
It made
so
me
it's-
want to be a pilot more. Yeah. I
It
wanna
has
fly
everything.
planes.
So Disney movie. What's your favorite Disney movie? On SHV, remember we were talking about how she was trashing Ratatouille.
Oh yeah, it's not my top.
I know. You already said
But I
it.
support Josh.
That's Pixar.
Like
We'll keep that separate though.
He wants the Ratatouille on his shoulder at Disneyland.
Oh, I know.
The
I want that too.
Ratatouille.
I wanna
Yeah,
see
these
that.
little Remy's that you put.
Remy,
I saw it the other
Ratatouille,
day.
the rat.
Did you hear her?
Read it.
She said the Ratatouille on his shoulder. It's
It's
Remy.
Like, okay. The PDA.
Let's not ostracize her.
Aww.
Yeah, this is
Ratatouille.
why.
Okay, I'm gonna segue into that. Ratatouille is my favorite movie of all time. And well, I guess
Is it all time? I didn't know it was all time.
It's like my top 5.
Favorite
But
movie
favorite
of all
Disney
time?
movie of all time, which I guess is Pixar. But
I think we should separate, even though
Pixar?
Disney owns Pixar, but let's
Okay.
separate it so it'll make it easier.
Favorite like, Disney movie then?
Yeah. Should I guess it?
I think you can. I have 2.
Aladdin.
It's there. That's like 3rd probably.
Nice. Good man. Chop,
Lion
I
King?
taught him well.
That's 4th.
Wait,
That's
what's number
high.
1?
Tangled.
Oh, Tangled?
That's fine.
Number 1.
What?
Ah.
So number 2.
Incredibles.
No, that's Pixar.
That's
we're
Pixar.
gonna separate right now just to keep it easier.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Finding
Yeah.
Nemo?
Oh yeah, Wreck-It Ralph. For some reason I was thinking.
Wreck-It Ralph. I love Wreck-It Ralph.
I was thinking
that might
2D.
be like number 1 actually.
I've never seen
What?
Wreck-It
It's
Ralph.
so good. She hasn't seen it yet.
You ever seen Wreck-It?
Here's the thing: an animation movie really has to catch
Yeah,
my
she's
attention.
like animation movie, which has been a really big problem in
Why
our
on the
relationship.
show?
Let me tell you that.
Okay,
It
wait.
has not.
Do
I've
you not
watched
know me
a
at
lot
all?
of movies.
Let me ask you this. Have you seen Zootopia?
Yeah, we talked
No,
about this.
because
Is what we
we
talked
were
about
supposed
last
to
time.
watch it together.
Remember when you were up?
We were supposed to watch it last time. Should we play it?
Try everything.
I'm
It's actually pretty
gonna
good.
cut this in to the podcast. So okay, so you said Tangled, Wreck-It, or your top 2.
I say Wreck-It, yeah.
See, I was thinking
Wreck-It.
more 2D.
Like
That's what I was
classics?
thinking of.
Which one?
Like 2D animation.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was
I
thinking.
know, those are newer ones. Like Wreck-It Ralph has everything.
What's yours? Over there. She's on her phone. She's not paying attention.
You know my favorite Disney movie.
I know. Just with the people.
My favorite Disney movie of all time is Lady and the Tramp.
Great.
Oh, I
Classic.
never-
What's the matter with you, Joy? I'm breaking your face.
Really?
What's the matter for you, Joe? I break your face.
Okay.
They
Oh,
probably
yeah.
never seen it.
It's so
I just
nostalgic.
watched
I've seen
Lady
it
and
since
the
I was a
Tramp.
kid, so I need to
It's
rewatch
also Dixie's favorite Disney
Dixie loves
movie.
it. Dixie
She
will-
looks like that. One
She
of the dogs
will
too.
sit and watch it full
Poor thing's locked
full
outside right now. She
time.
hears us talking about it.
And then my second favorite is Zootopia.
It's true. Yeah.
Oh,
bless
Bless
you.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then going back to if you guys care about mine, I can never choose between Lion King and Aladdin, so I always put those
Yeah,
number
those
1.
are great.
Like I can't ever choose between
Yeah.
those. So those are
So
number 1.
good.
Disney and then Pixar. Obviously, the first Toy Story. Come on.
The first one?
Yeah.
And then favorite live action Disney movie, obviously Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl.
And Ratatouille's up there. Ratatouille's
Okay.
great.
Honestly,
Hot
Ratatouille and Toy Story are tied
Hot
for me.
take. I think
Yeah,
I think
it's
Toy
great.
Story is the 3rd best Pixar movies.
Wait, so it's
At least it's
Ratatouille
top
and then...
Ratatouille and then Incredibles number 2.
Really? No, Incredibles is
I
great.
don't really like
It's great,
that.
but one
It's
I
Toy
don't
Story.
really like the Incredibles.
Incredibles is so good.
I have a
The
question.
first one.
I would put it over
The second
first
one's
Toy
good,
Story.
too.
Though.
Lauren has a
I have a
question.
question. What movie was with the white cat and she has a pink bow?
Aristocats.
Yeah, Aristocats.
Oh.
You know Aristocats?
I know Aristocats.
That's one of our
I used to
childhood
have that
favorites.
cat growing up.
The
I got her
plush.
from Disney. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Wow.
loved her.
Wow.
I
You went from.
Clearly not enough.
She
You
went
didn't know
from.
what movie
she
she
went-
was from.
That's like an unknown one too. So the fact that she went from
Yeah, I didn't
saying
think
on
I knew
on the
this.
show 5 minutes ago, she said she doesn't like animation, to saying that she loves Aristocats.
Also, what's
So
the
you really
one-
climbed your way back up in my heart.
I used to love it. I used to have all the those.
The VHS.
Probably like 50.
Yeah, I have a
What's
whole
the
collection.
one with the dog that dies? Or something dies.
Old
The
Yeller?
deer.
Oh, Bambi.
No, not
The
the
deer?
Oh yeah, the Fox.
The deer is
The
Bambi.
Fox in the
Fox in the
House.
House.
I have a fun game.
Fox in the
Yeah.
House is great.
3 movies that you can... 1, you have to never watch again in the rest of your life.
I got
I
that.
hate these
Two.
questions.
2, you only watch that for the rest of your life. And then the 3 is you can only listen to it for the rest of your life, and we have to all choose between Aladdin, Lion King, and
I'm not doing it. It's too hard.
Aladdin, Lion King, and
Toy Story.
Toy Story. I was gonna say
Toy Story's
Aristocats.
good. Let's do us three.
Toy Story.
Never
you have to
watch
pick.
again.
Never watch again. You can only watch. That's the only movie you can watch, and then the third one is you can only listen to it for the rest of your life.
I would only listen
I'm not answering the question. You guys, I'll leave it to you guys.
I would only listen to The Lion King. I would
can't.
only
You have
watch
to
Aladdin,
Like, hear a simple cry.
and I
can't
would.
do it.
You would never watch Toy Story ever again.
Yeah, I think I've watched it 75 plus times with my nephew and niece on rewind.
I think I'd only listen to Lion King like you, because the soundtrack is just so beast.
So good.
I'd only watch Aladdin, and I'd never watch Toy Story
Easy.
again.
Easy money.
I mean, those are impossible questions, so I'm not going to answer it. I'm just
That's
going to
okay.
leave it as B because they're all my favorites.
You're kind of a scrub. Love you so much.
Let me see this.
That's
so
right.
happy to
Should
be
we
here.
Kiss right now?
I support
This
PDA.
guy blocked it last time. Remember on
Should we
There's
just kiss here, like as like a debut?
What?
See, you're pulling away in the beginning. It's all talk.
Because I
You're
know
all
he's
talk.
joking. I don't want to like go in for it. Then it's embarrassing that he rejects me. Okay, ready, Josh?
Don't make him do it. I don't have the heart for it. This
I'm
guy,
not
look,
going
at, look
to.
at the fear in his eyes.
There's no fear.
This guy's scared. He wants to wait.
Okay, just a
That's
cheek
what-
kiss.
He's never coming back on the show.
Mm-mm.
He's not.
Or-
Not even a cheek kiss?
You won't do a
But she
cheek?
got
Okay,
such
fine, I
cute
will.
cheeks.
Only on the Art and Friends, people. You're not
Yeah,
gonna get anywhere else.
baby.
It's gonna be all
Are
over
we
the
gonna put
internet
this
now.
on
You're not-
OnlyFans or something?
you're
My
not gonna-
goodness.
Oh my gosh.
This is getting crazy.
You're not gonna see this anywhere in public. You won't see it. You only see it on the podcast. So you gotta watch it on YouTube. Wow, thanks for that, man. I appreciate that.
Of
Wow.
course.
That's gonna be some great
See
clickbait.
that how we just react. Oh,
I think my eye was like super wide. So
she's always
like,
coming over the clip.
I was like, crap. I look probably like super scared.
I'll do a close up.
Was it?
Can I have some water,
I know.
Lou?
Oh, you want it now?
Just a sip.
Wow.
I don't like it
Oh.
now.
Wait, you
These
literally
aren't
like
that good
had
when
the
they're not
most
cold,
disgusting
right?
face.
Yeah.
What is that?
You gotta drink it with the bubbles. You gotta drink it
You
with
gotta have
the
one that's
bubbles.
cold. It's
I don't
good.
know
It's
how
cold.
people do
When it's- when
sparkling
it's-
water. I just prefer infused water.
Well, we'll get you there, though.
Thank you.
In a matter of 30 seconds, you went from saying you don't like animated movies to saying how you love Aristocats. So
Kissing your boyfriend and drinking Waterloo.
That's right.
You're like a whole new woman.
We gotta give Boonch props on this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks, Josh.
by the way, I call him Boonch a lot.
Can
Should
you
we
explain it?
explain? Wait, should I pull it up and show?
Joker.
I'll put it.
Why
in
not
post.
hazelnut sugar?
He is hazelnut sugar. Oh, yeah, we gotta talk about hazelnut sugar too. We got a lot to cover, and we're kind of taking a lot of time.
Is it so weird that hazelnut sugar just like took off?
Hazelnut sugar is.
It took
Stevie,
off.
I'll have you know too. Stevie took full credit for it this
I did
morning.
take credit
He
for
was
it.
like, "I just want you to know that I gave Josh the hazelnut sugar name."
Who did you tell
And I
that
said, "Me."
To just you?
Yeah.
It wasn't in front of like
No.
Lion
No,
people.
but
No,
now I'm telling
and
you
I
to
said,
everybody.
you know what? I don't think that's true because Josh is the one who said, "I'm hazelnut sugar" or whatever.
Okay, well,
and Stevie
I
said,
made it, but then
yeah.
it
Stevie publicized
resurfaced.
it.
It resurfaced when like my coworker / friend. She didn't get really mad if I just say coworker. Like,
Let's give her a
she
shout
pulled
out.
it up.
Let's give her a shout out. Jessie,
Jessie.
biggest
Shout
number
out.
one fan of SHB.
Jessie, she blackmailed me, or she sent it to my other friend, and she blackmailed and sent it like, to the whole staff, and now everyone calls me that. No, hazelnut sugar.
So, but he was like, I named the episode that, and I resurfaced the clip. So I
That was the title name too, huh?
am
Yeah,
to
episode
blame
that's what I'm
for
saying.
hazelnut sugar, so.
I named the episode Hazelnut Sugar off of that moment, which just like skyrocketed him as Hazelnut Sugar. I put him on the map as Hazelnut Sugar.
Yeah, so
now the whole world knows you.
I'm like the Ed Sheeran to like the One Direction songs that he wrote.
How do you feel being Miss Hazelnut Sugar?
Yeah, you are Miss Hazelnut Sugar.
I'm not Miss Hazelnut Sugar.
You are. No, that
Miss.
But I'm still not Hazelnut Sugar. That's his name.
Oh.
Oh, that is so cute. I love Baby Josh.
You know that like.
This is the full clip. This is
You gotta,
everything.
you gotta show them the full one of the Bruno Mars and stuff.
It's on this.
Is
This is
Oh,
everything.
is this it?
I'm leaking the whole footage right now.
Hazelnut sugar tonight, darling. Some hazelnut sugar tonight, darling. Some hazelnut sugar tonight, darling. Some hazelnut sugar tonight.
This is all they saw,
The
right?
laugh. That too. The stupid like laugh is in there too.
Wait, I
Oh,
want to
no.
see the.
Should I reenact it?
That part kills me.
Wait, can't do it.
You still have the same exact thing.
This.
Wait. That's kind of like.
Robbie production.
That's kind of like the.
You turn off.
That's kind of like the face you made in the little TikTok that you posted the other day.
Oh, yeah.
I was like dying at the face that you made. Hazelnut sugar. We just talked about this.
That was a good high five.
That's
Oh my
really
gosh,
good.
you guys
See, they
understand?
mastered the high
Do
five
you
because they don't
understand
kiss.
how many times me and Stevie have tried to master the Marshall and Lily high five?
Oh, it's so hard.
We could not do
We
it.
literally, I think we've done
Oh,
Pretty good.
Trying to hijack their high five?
Come on. 1, 2, 3.
You're gonna. What's? You're gonna
I
like.
actually like really good at high fives. You just have to like slap them.
Our listeners are gonna go deaf with that in the mic. You know that? That's
right.
like the loudest thing I've ever heard.
Sorry.
That's the goal.
Apologize for the audio. Oh yeah, let's talk new movies. What did you guys think about Thor?
I hated it.
I hated it.
I didn't enjoy
Everybody
it.
hated it. I
That was
didn't
one
hate
of my like
Josh, my hand hurts.
least favorite
What's the
like,
accent?
new Marvel movies in a while.
Yeah, it sucked.
I haven't
It
watched a
sucked.
Marvel movie and been like that
Nice.
wasn't that good in a while.
You know what it
which
was?
I'm so sad about.
It
because
was-
Should I
Ragnarok's
put on
so
my
good.
Thor
It
hat?
was way too cheesy.
Way too cheesy.
It just felt
Great
like
hat.
not a Marvel
That's my
movie
hair.
because it felt like they were just joking around the whole
I
time.
agree.
And
Ew,
like
yeah, that was
the plot
cheesy.
wasn't very good.
But okay, but the joking wasn't bad because like they did that like Ragnarok and it was so funny. It was
Yeah,
it was
they
like
tried
the
to
way
live up to Ragnarok.
the writing was like so cringe
Yeah.
and cheesy.
Yeah.
But the story,
Let's not talk bad about the writers.
Yeah, they could be watching.
that's
It just
true.
makes me feel bad because.
But he
someone's
did a
created
great
it.
job in Ragnarok and in
But
Jojo
you can
Rabbit.
criticize.
You did a great job in
Creative
Jojo Rabbit.
criticism.
I just.
Well, here's the thing. Lauren's on the same page with me because what I always say, they're the ones that were entrusted to tell us the story, and we have to accept what the writers
I
do.
love.
It wasn't my favorite
Well, yeah,
story.
Taika Waititi is a great writer and director. Just wasn't his best
Yeah,
hit.
I
All of his other stuff are great though. Have you watched like
Did he do anything?
Jojo Rabbit?
Did he do Thor
Jojo Rabbit's
before?
really good.
That was really good.
Did he
movie.
do the
Yeah,
third Thor?
Ragnarok. That's one of my
He
favorite
did
movies
it?
ever.
So
Ever.
that's not him.
It was just
Well,
sometimes
he
the
did
cards
write
don't
it.
fall where they.
But also,
where
who
they
knows
should.
how much of it was him versus what the studio
That's true.
wanted
Yeah,
versus like
Versus
sometimes
what,
it's
what's
not.
now. In
Ragnarok.
We
though,
don't know
was,
the whole
like,
story.
It's one of the best movies.
Let's just see how she is.
She's gonna like knock down all the cameras.
She'll be good. Hi, baby. Just chill, okay? All right. Get her down. Get her out of here. Sorry, dudes. Actually, sit with her. Maybe she'll take your place.
Hey.
Maybe, yeah. Just calm her down. Scratch her belly. There we go.
Look at me, what you see.
Here,
Look at Daddy. Say her name.
Dixie Ma. Dixie Ma. Hi, baby. Oh, wait. Should I take a picture of this? I'll take a video.
That's a video.
Yeah.
I'm just smiling. Smiling like
Dixie
this.
Ma. Dixie Ma.
Dixie.
Dixie.
Oh my gosh.
Beast.
Okay.
That's a beast shot.
Okay. Come on.
All right. Let her be. Let her be. Oh, Lauren doesn't want. How are you gonna walk dogs if this is? Look at your clientele is watching this. Oh no, she just bumped the camera. Oh.
It's on me again.
Turn it back.
Walking dogs is a different scenario.
And don't
This
back
is
up. Don't back
tight-
up too much because you're gonna knock the
Tight
brother.
quarters.
Dang it.
You
Continue.
look fab.
I was just saying I'm slightly sweating on your couch if that's okay.
Oh, I
I'll
turned
clean
the
it
air
after
on.
this.
I don't mean to. I just.
No,
I
sweat,
have,
sweat away. This is couch for you to
I'm
sweat
a
on.
warm blood.
You're hot blooded. Check it and see. Hear that song? Hot blooded. Check it.
Never heard that song?
It's not your time. It's
Okay.
your time.
Oh, we forgot to talk about Hercules.
Hercules is great. There's so many good. Okay,
You
wait.
know that's me on the far left?
Stop it.
Maybe it's Hercules.
That's
loves
me.
Hercules?
The
It's
far
great.
left.
That's you on the right. Actually,
Molly?
the voice of Moana reminds me of you, Aline Cravalho. Yeah.
Dream.
But anyways, we were talking about the writers of Thor. Is that so? Taika and the writers. We accept what the storytellers are telling us. We could have our opinions and respectfully criticize, but we respect they're the ones that are entrusted to tell us these stories.
Yeah.
Like,
It is
we
what
could
it is. That's
never
where the
do
It
story
was
went.
still an entertaining film. Like, I didn't hate it.
I just love
in
it's
the
just
sense-
fun seeing Thor again. You know?
Yeah,
I love
but
Thor.
I
We all
just
love
definitely think it was one of the more cheesy Marvel movies.
Yeah,
Agreed.
it definitely wasn't on the live up to
Just in the bottom
Ragnarok,
half.
but
Yeah.
what you sent something in the chat where you're saying like how it's which is true. Like all this new phase right now that we're in is like kind of how these characters are dealing with the aftermath of Endgame.
Yeah.
And like where their
It looks
story
not
arcs
well.
are.
So it seems
So-
like in phase
So it makes
4 they're in
sense.
like grieve and like rebuild.
Yeah.
Phase 5.
Phase 5 is gonna
When are we
baby.
hitting phase 5?
kick it into high gear. So,
February. Well, like
Yeah.
so Black Panther is the end of phase 4.
Mm-hmm. That's a good way to
Stoked for it.
end.
Comic-Con just happened. They
See,
just dropped
and
a
that's
bunch
another
of-
one. Like they're grieving. So I think like phase 4 is like I know. Like
Hurts my
cry.
heart. I don't wanna
thinking
talk about
the
it.
Black
trailer.
Panther.
Black
Like, we're all
Panther
gonna be
trailer.
crying in that theater.
We'll play the trailer and I'll put it.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
So
It
good.
looks really
Should
good.
we get a group reaction right now?
Sure.
Let's do
I'm
it.
down.
This is what people want to
I've
see.
already
Literally
reacted.
though, I wasn't like that excited. Like I'm gonna watch obviously, but like without like Chadwick, I'm like I wonder how much I'm gonna like it.
Yeah.
But after seeing this, I'm
You're
like
like super
I'm
stoked.
so stoked.
You think it's gonna be better than Thor?
Oh
Oh, yeah.
yeah, 100%.
I mistaking. Oh.
This is it. And the music in this is so,
So
good
good.
too.
Oh, she looks gorgeous.
Nakia.
I love her.
I kind of want her to be Black Panther. That'd be so cool because she's such a good actress.
Maybe.
Also the music.
Yeah, her music's so good.
Wait, is there gonna be a new Black Panther?
Yeah, but we don't
Yeah.
know who. We don't know who yet.
This is cool.
And the visuals are so good too.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, she's cool.
So everyone thinks it's gonna be her.
Not
Not her.
Okoye. They
Not
think it's gonna be
Okoye,
her,
Shuri.
Shuri, the sister.
Who's pregnant?
It's the
Shuri.
villain, I think.
No.
Huh?
I think it's the
Oh
villain.
yeah, the villain's like a water villain. Right?
Yeah, this guy.
It's Aquaman. Multiverse. Just kidding. It's not Aquaman. It's DC. Yeah, the music's so good.
So good.
Yeah. Kendrick Lamar, they just like remixed the whole song. It's so sick. This part, when the mom is screaming.
I am queen of the most powerful mission in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
So good. It's got chills.
So
It's
good.
got chills.
Wow.
Doesn't it have a
Wakanda
good trailer?
forever. November.
It's crazy.
Your birthday.
Yeah, it comes out on the 11th.
Wait,
which
like
means the
literally
10th.
this year?
Yeah.
November.
Literally, it's coming up.
It's in like 4 months.
So good. So
Wait.
We're already at the end of the
Time
year.
that,
So how did they say how he died, Black Panther?
No, I think
yeah,
they're
we're
just
gonna
gonna
find
kill
out.
him off somehow.
We're gonna find out.
But
Because he didn't die in game, huh?
did you watch Glee?
No, not all the way through though. No,
You know how Finn died though?
no, how?
In the show, like he just died, but they didn't say how.
They didn't say how.
No, they just had like a funeral and stuff, but they didn't say how and stuff.
Huh?
So I feel like that's how it's gonna be for this. Like it's just like he's gone.
Yeah. And
'Cause I don't
you
think it's
just know.
important to say how. Because then if it's like, oh, the villain killed him, I don't think that's
Yeah, it
like
doesn't do him
respectful for his
justice.
name. So.
Yeah.
A lot of people want Michael B. Jordan to come back.
I
and be Black
really
Panther.
want him to be Black
You know,
Panther.
the villain, he's the villain in the first
Wait,
It's
one.
not gonna
why?
happen.
It
He
might.
just is such a good actor.
That would be crazy if it
It's
did.
so cool.
Well, you know, here's my theory. I almost sent it the other day in the chat, but I think what if Shuri, like, what if this first movie is like they're kind of figuring out who's gonna take the reins? Like Shuri is Black Panther for a little bit. What if it is Shuri, and then like towards the end it's revealed that like Michael B. Jordan's alive and he like is the one that's gonna actually carry forward. So they still give Shuri her time, but then he has like.
Well, I
a
saw a
big
theory.
surprise.
It's a crazy theory, but you know how at the end of like Black Panther, he told T'Challa to bury him in the sea.
Yeah, I
What
saw
if like
that. You sent that, I
Namor
think.
finds him in the
Yeah.
ocean?
That see, they could do it.
Finds
What
you in the
possibilities?
Killmonger, and then
Who?
like
Killmonger. That's Michael B.
Killmonger.
Jordan. You gotta watch it again because
I have to rewatch it as well.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
We'll
in
watch
so
it
long.
like before the next one.
I
Like,
forgot that. I haven't seen it in so
Me
long.
either.
Wakanda Forever, November. Go see it. It's gonna be big. Everyone's waiting for this. R.I.P. Chadwick. We love you.
It's gonna be so sad.
All right, one more creative question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I have this theory that even if you don't consider yourself an artist, you like everyone experiences creativity somehow. Everyone has a little bit of creativity in them. There's creativity can come in all forms. You don't have to be an illustrator to be creative. So my question for you guys: what's the one way you guys feel like you have creativity in your day-to-day life, or like in your life in general? Even if it's not a creative thing necessarily, like what's something you're passionate about? Like what's something that fuels you? It feels like you're like a hobby or anything.
I'm convinced I don't have a creative bone in my body.
I'm
I
also
don't think that's
convinced.
true.
I don't
think
think
you-
I don't think I'm creative at all. I'm sure. Well, okay, basketball.
Debbie
But
Downer over here.
whenever like it's like, oh, what's your like creative outlet? I don't know. Like
I feel the
I've been asked this
same way.
question
I don't
before.
think that's.
It doesn't.
Well,
have
I
to
just
be-
don't think I'm that creative.
Okay, but that's why I kind of rephrased the question because like, even if it's not a creative thing, like even just having it out, like basketball is a great way to like that's a passion. Something this shows to champion passions.
Yeah, basketball.
You
I love playing
Coming up
basketball.
with some spot. Basketball's great. What about you?
I desire to be creative. I've told you this before. I
Yeah.
would love to do learn how to
Oh
edit.
yeah, you have told me that.
I'd love to
I do like to
learn
film
how
stuff.
to
Oh yeah, what are you talking about? You
take
made
cool
montages.
pictures, I bought a film camera, but like a legit film camera.
That's great.
When's the
So I would
YouTube
love
channel
to-
coming out? You've been talking about it.
Maybe I just think I need to step into a new season of life,
My gosh, this dog.
I know.
and then I'll do it.
Put her in our room. Sorry, I'm sorry, peeps. I'm sorry for this.
Dixie Marie.
Middle name.
Everything's gonna be alright.
That's right. Everything's gonna be alright.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Okay, no. So actually, yeah, that's true. You have expressed that you wanted to do the videos. So that's creative.
Mm-hmm.
Josh has made montages in the past. He's taken after.
I think he has good editing skills.
Yeah, you're
we
good,
want to
dog.
we actually want to get a GoPro.
Yeah.
And start just like filming
Shit.
for our memories because we realize as we've been dating longer, we haven't
I'm actually
been
okay.
documenting
I
as
changed
long.
my mind. I'm actually filming for like a summer reel right now.
Mhm.
Summer.
Don't
reel.
give it away though.
Wow, you hear that?
The
You
background.
got content dropping
No,
from
no, no,
Josh.
no.
Should I film right now?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be part of it. We're gonna make it in. This is good promo.
Do something fun,
This is
eh?
good promo for the pod. What up? That's
Nice.
right. We didn't even have to do audio because
Wasn't even
It's
in
just
it.
gonna be like a quick thing, you know, like each video.
But yeah, no. So Josh has made montages, following in my footsteps. I remember one you made when you went to Paris,
London.
right? Or
Yeah.
London, yeah.
Yeah, Paris.
That one was good. Yeah, that's
Thanks.
that's creative. That's like crazy creativity.
And he actually enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's story.
It's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But in terms of like
Don't count yourself out.
drawing,
Oh,
Aesthetic.
But that's what I'm
he's
saying, it
learning
doesn't
how
have
to
to
play
be-
the piano or the guitar. Sorry,
I actually like I
Ooh.
learned.
he learned a song.
I learned
Yellow.
a verse.
Hot cross buns.
That's all creativity.
I'm learning how to play guitar.
I actually think basketball is really creative because you have to get in the mindset of your opponent and like know what they're gonna do and like anticipate their moves before they make them.
That's true.
You
Yeah.
know? And like think about all the plays and how creative it takes.
Yeah, see,
to,
there's
like-
all different ways different angles to look at creativity. That's true,
Yeah.
man. Good
Like
for you.
learning
to point that
how to
out.
play the guitar too. I have like so much respect for people who play guitar now.
hard.
Because you have to like go from like this to this to this like totally, which I can like barely do it like slowly.
Sorry guys,
The breathing.
not the breathing again.
Maybe I should change it to 2 breaths. 3's kind of long, huh?
Guitar's really hard.
It's so hard, but I'm excited to learn. Like my goal is to learn a song by the end of the year, which I haven't learned the full song yet, but I will.
Learn the song and then play the song and use that for the audio for the reel, for the music.
Or learn
Sing
the
along.
And then
song.
put little clips of you playing it and singing.
Learn
along.
the song and swoon me.
Oh, and maybe then she'll do PDA.
I will.
See, she wants it. Lauren wants it. We've said this before. Even Instabita said it.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. I do, but I'm always have completely different outlooks. Is like I really want PDA, but then I completely agree with Josh. So
It's
it's
alright.
hard. I'm like,
Yeah.
You do you.
when I
Yeah,
really
let
think
happen
about
naturally.
it, not to call him out, but I'm giving him props. Last night, usually when we're in front of our friends and someone's driving us home and like I get dropped off, he'll say like bye, but like just like a wave, or like a
Or a hug.
or like a this.
A handshake.
Hug.
Put her there, man. Just put it right there.
Like love you,
I'll
See
give
ya.
you a hug.
or a hug if we're closer to each other. Last night I was like a little flustered, like just wanted to go inside and take a shower. And Augustine, our friend Augustine, was dropping us off. And I'm like, okay, thanks for dropping us off, Augustine. And Josh goes, and gives me a smooch.
Actually?
In front of Augustine.
Not in front of
Why
him.
does this
like,
guy get the
he didn't see
get the
it.
prime
He didn't
time?
see, but that's
Who's in
never
front?
happened before. And so it really made me happy.
Wow, Augustine's Augustine's the only guy you're comfortable enough with, huh? All right, you
Moment
know
about
what?
him.
Maybe that's why you're not doing it because we make a big deal about it.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't make a big deal about
Yeah,
it.
like
100%.
Augustine-
They're
Don't
never
ever
gonna do
kiss.
it in front of us.
Don't
Are you
kiss ever.
joking?
Okay, we won't.
Right.
Don't ever kiss each other.
You're right.
That's
We won't.
that's yucky.
Even at the
Yucky.
wedding, we won't.
Huh?
Too.
Yeah,
Even at the wedding, we won't.
just give her a little fist bump, a little elbow, like back to the COVID days.
I won't be there then.
Oh.
And
I will not be
we don't want to see
participating.
it. We don't want to see the kisses. Anyways, we should probably wrap it up soon because we've been talking for a while.
We didn't even talk about marriage at all.
Let's talk about it. Let's keep it going. We can make this go as long as we want. Well, we don't have time constraints. I
You're
can edit.
you're the one that's cutting it short, right?
No, we're not cutting anything short, right? They want to stay longer. The people want it longer. Let's just do it.
What questions do you guys have
You
for
have
us
anything for
about
us that we can
marriage?
bestow marriage on?
Oh, we didn't prepare for this.
Yeah,
Oh.
now
But
you're the
we could
interviewers.
think.
You're the captains now. Well, we'll just tell them. We'll just tell them how it is. You cherish each other. And be patient. This is like so cliche. I feel like everyone says this is like nothing like special. What do you have to say?
I have questions. How'd you guys decide to go to Europe?
Our friends are getting married.
Chelsea and John.
No. When you went on your honeymoon.
Oh.
That was because. Well,
We wanted to go to Italy originally, but we got married in January, and Italy in January was like rainy, and we really didn't want our first time experiencing Italy to be like in the rain or with just not great weather.
I remember we said that we thought London was like one of those places where it was really nice in the wintertime. Like it had like it was a vibe.
Romantic.
You know? Yeah, romantic
Yeah.
and like cold and like snowy.
Ooh, you guys
It was
didn't
vibe.
want that like tropical.
No, because
No.
we get that all the time. I mean,
We really wanted something like cold and like cozy. And,
Oh, that's cute.
So that's how we arrived at that.
and
So
it
you don't
snowed.
regret the Europe?
Not at all. That was
No,
like
that was-
like a
we
dream
loved
trip. That
London.
like felt like
How
you
long
stepped
did you
out of
go?
reality, huh?
We went
How
for
long
like
did you-
5 or 6 days.
Oh, did you feel like that was short?
No, wasn't it like?
It
a
was
week?
kinda
a week
short.
At least, wasn't it?
They say 10 days
I
to make
think-
it feel like a vacation.
No, it was
I
longer
think
than
we
6
left.
days.
We left on a Sunday because we left the day after our wedding, and I think we came back on like a Friday or Saturday. Like it wasn't even a full week.
Oh, wow.
It definitely is not gonna be. As
I think
long as
I think we came back on a Friday.
Maybe you're right. It felt like.
It
longer
really
than
wasn't that long, and we stayed in one place the whole time. But it was
It was beautiful.
so
It was the
magical.
best
We
trip,
drank tea. We had wool
Carrots.
coats, and it snowed. And apparently, it's not common for it to snow and stick in London, but it stayed like
Oh,
overnight.
that was
It's
perfect.
true.
Mm-hmm. It's
Wow.
beautiful.
That's
You know, I
awesome.
haven't seen the snow in person ever in my life.
You've never seen snow in
Ever?
person?
No, I haven't.
Wow.
I just haven't seen
Have
snow on
any
the
here to
ground
show
or
you.
falling. I've seen hail before, which is not snow.
Yeah, some the ice falls from the sky.
It's crazy.
So that was how we arrived at London. That's not really like a deep like marriage question though. That's kind of just like
Sorry,
let's get
that
down
was,
into let's get into
oh.
the depths here. Let's
Was that
reach
not
into
good
our
enough?
souls here.
that was
No,
what's
it's
on.
the
I
most challenging part of marriage.
feel like that's really broad.
I think.
Now she's
She's
criticizing.
she's smacking. I took her question down. The most challenging part. Let me just take this one.
I think for both of us, it's been getting used to the ways other people do things. So, like, we didn't live together before we got married, and so I didn't know how he...
Oh, she's gonna say how I leave hair when I shave in the sink. I try to clean it up, but sometimes you miss little
That's not what
pieces.
I was going to say, but that's an example of it, right? It's just all these little
See-
things that, like, in the moments where we have different opinions about how things should go, that's when it's challenging. And we just have to,
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
work
Like
through that.
that's true. That's what I would say too. See, sometimes I need her to. See, this is a way that we compliment each other because we finish each other's sentences. Sometimes if one of us is lacking in thought, well, the other one will come in and they'll make up for it.
Do you feel like dating that long, you didn't see like a lot of those things coming?
It's different.
Wait, what?
Like,
Oh.
a lot of it we saw,
No,
but, like...
we dated for 5 years total.
Wait,
because
including
we're engaged.
engagement.
We're dated for 4, engaged for 1, so 5 years total. And we like, which I highly recommend like dating longer than shorter.
Yeah.
Our generation today, they want to just meet and
Rush
bitch
right
thing
into
it
it.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have
But-
to tell us twice.
No, you guys are good. You guys are like, what do you say? Are you?
No, they said that at the beginning that they want to be in.
Oh
they
yeah,
want, like,
yeah,
their
yeah,
relationship
yeah.
to be long.
You guys are doing it right. Oh yeah, so we dated for 5 years, and I feel like the reason I say to date longer is because you just learn a lot of these things about each other. It sounds like it's like self-explanatory, but like you learn little things like that. So like a lot of it wasn't shocking because like we knew, but then there was a lot of things where like I feel like I told you this when we were talking one time just like about marriage and stuff, but like there's a lot of things where you feel like, oh, I'm still not ready to be married yet, like blah blah blah, but I think there's a point where like as long as you know this is the person like you love with all your heart, this is the person that you feel like the Lord has picked for you. That's the foundation. And then once you know that and like you feel like you're at a mature enough place where like, okay, now I'm ready to get married, you're still not gonna be fully ready. Like there's a point where you have to just do it, and like a lot of it is learning as you're married.
Yeah.
Because you're never fully gonna be like, I'm ready and it's gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
Like marriage is like, even when you're like 80 years old, you're still gonna be learning.
New things.
That's what marriage is.
You know what it
Constantly
is
learning and growing together.
that's different than when we were dating is when we were dating and these things would happen, you don't need to solve the problem because you go your separate ways at the evening and you can figure out stuff for yourself. But like when you're married, you can't do that, and so you're forced to kind of work through the things that you differ on.
Yeah, no, that's true. That was
a good question, Josh.
That was a good question. Did you ask a question?
Josh
I did.
Yeah.
Wow. See, whatever he lacks for in PDA, he makes up for with internal affection. Is that right? I don't even know what the heck that means. Maybe just end it. No, but you have anything else? I don't want to cut you guys off. I feel like you have more to give.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, I'll say this. Let's. I feel like we gotta give something good at the end. Josh and Lauren are a great couple. As much as I like to give them a hard time about the PDA stuff, they're really healthy.
Not them leaning closer to each other.
Yeah, look, it's making them.
He said,
Making them come
he
in
said
for
something
it.
about PDA, you both go.
See, it's working. My strategy of saying I didn't want it, it's actually working.
No, we just naturally fall closer.
Do you want to hear the good stuff I have to say about you?
Oh, sorry.
All right, so they're a great, healthy couple. I feel like they reflect what God has set for healthy relationships, and I'm just proud of you guys. I'm proud of where you're headed. I think you guys have been doing it right. You've been setting a great example, even for people like us, like that have been married and together for so long. Like we can all. You're never too.
You guys teach us things.
Yeah, you're never too like grown in your. Like just because someone's been together for years, you can still learn from somebody who's been together for a month. You know, it's like it's all about like how you guys commune with each other and like the friendship element that you guys have, and just like the healthiness of your guys' whole dynamic is something to be learned from. And I'm proud of you guys.
Like definitely radiate.
You guys radiate love and joy and
Wow, thanks, guys.
it's good stuff all around.
Thanks.
You're just like fun people.
You are.
Oh.
You are. But yeah.
Easy go.
Let's go. Hey, yeah, anniversary edition. Dude, you're right here. Let's get it.
Anniversary.
I know.
Well, we gotta find out the date of that.
No, we gotta go where the same.
It was Eagles' birthday party, so we know it was in.
Are we still doing like what 20 years like, SHV? Like
oh yeah, we're gonna do that. We got the 20.
We'll do like
when
all.
Does that
we'll
like recreate like all the moments.
2025 will be 20 years of SHV, and we're gonna do a big sit down special with the whole cast, and we're gonna reflect on the past 20 years. And
do like the ladies like come in?
Yeah, you guys will be part of it. You guys are part of the show now, so you guys are part of the journey.
Cool.
So
I was just thinking, you know how in the Kardashians they like bring out people like oh, this person was in like. This.
Oh, like the randoms that kind of came for a season, like Michael.
Yeah.
Mo. Yeah. Michael Mo we'll get Michael Mo on there too.
Right.
People like that. No, he'll do it. Anyways, yeah. So 3 takeaways: cherish each other. You guys are best friends. Remember, you guys are. You know, she's my best friend. I love her, and whether even if you have arguments, that you're grounded in that friendship. That's your foundation. The Lord's your foundation, and that's all you need. You know, everything else you'll figure out as long as you have that foundation there. Everything else fall into place. Isn't that right, babe?
That's right.
This is awesome.
That's right.
Thanks for having us, Stevie.
Stop.
All right, let's get out of here.
I've appreciated the podcast. Thank you.
Did you like it? Have a good time. Hey, we could do more.
Yeah.
Now that you got the group going.
I think I'm just gonna take over and make my own.
Yeah.
She's always trying to
competitor.
This is what she did with
the lowdown.
Yeah.
We already talked about the lowdown. This is
I just have to, you know.
Really? I thought I just like came up with
No,
something.
I came up with that.
Wait,
So
that was
that's
actually-
Oh my god.
See, we have one mind. We're one now.
Wow, I literally have never heard that before.
Yeah,
The lowdown?
told my.
No, I never heard you say that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said the
Josh
lowdown
Gunn.
because that reminds me. This is a perfect way to end the show. I forgot about. I had this note and I didn't show it, but you just said that. I have something to show you.
What?
Something that you're gonna want to see.
Let's see it.
And the whole
It's
world
my
can see it
toxic.
Oh,
together.
row.
Did you finally get a towel sticker?
No,
I've been asking for a towel
this
sticker
guy's
for
been- he's
years.
been asking for a
Literally,
towel
like
sticker.
legit, like
No,
8 years now. I've
We'll
asked for
see.
a towel sticker.
Maybe next season we'll give you a toss.
You keep
You haven't
saying.
done a Josh comment in a while. You gotta step it up.
I
Baby.
don't see anymore.
Yeah, because you're always working now. Right? And you're always going to like Augustine's wedding.
Always
You're
going to.
always going to Augustine
Yeah,
wedding
you're always going to
one
You're always
time.
going to little friends' weddings now. Right? When I first started SHV, and she was on it, she was like, "Yes, I'm gonna start SHV," and then I was like, "Yeah, we'll call it the Lowdown." And now I have a podcast, and now she's trying to start her own podcast.
Different views.
She's following in my footsteps.
I also have a different life.
Oh.
Yeah, different life.
So what would the lowdown be? Like, what would you talk about? Lauren's take on family drama.
Oh shoot. We're relying on the camera for everything now, audio and video.
Wait, they didn't record audio this whole time?
No, it's recording, but something popped up and said it can't save the file because you're out of space. So it still has it here. Maybe I can save it to.
An SD card?
Should we end it now?
Yeah, well, let's just end it.
Okay.
But I didn't want to show this video.
Yeah, you still
But
should.
that audio's gonna suck.
Huh?
That audio's gonna suck.
No, the audio all recorded, so we just,
Yeah, but make sure it saves.
I know, I gotta figure it out. Alright, let's figure it out.
Oh, this is a
Just bear with. We'll cut all this out. They're not gonna see all the dirty.
Okay, wait. Let's finish the thing and then
Oh yeah,
we
don't
can finish that.
show the video first.
This is something that Z had to say. That just sent me this video a while ago. I didn't get to show you yet.
Wait, what do you want to watch?
Videos.
What videos?
Videos.
Stevie's videos?
Videos.
It's Stevie's home videos.
What do you want, Uncle Josh on? Uncle Josh on?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
No, but
Do you want JoshCom or Stevie's home videos?
She says Steve's videos last.
he chose it. He chose
Says
the
Steve's
end
videos
again.
last,
He chose
right?
Steve's some
Didn't
videos.
he? Isn't there a video out there though where
Yeah,
he chooses?
No,
Josh,
he didn't know what he was saying then. He was younger. Now he knows he's speaking. Alright, we gotta get out of here because we really run on the lowest fuel over there. So, anyways, guys, we're not using this audio anymore. This is just there.
We have lost the audio.
Thank you guys for joining.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get out of here.
The song.
Not the song. It's gonna be even worse audio.
Thanks for joining. Josh will know. Love you guys. We're gonna have you on again. You got some good stuff. Thanks for being on the pod.
Thank you guys.
Until next time, stay creative. See you next time. Let's see another smooch. Let's all smooch. Let's all kiss. Allie, come here.
You smell good. Really? Yeah, like cleaning laundry.